Hey, Cheap Not Broke family, what's going on? Happy Friday, good people. We are back, another live broadcast. And this week I got a guest for everybody. I usually be on here by myself, but I brought somebody in with me. My player partner, my good friend from college, expert on the cruises, Mr. Remington Hart. What's going on, partner?
What's going on, partner, man? Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Man, I appreciate you coming on, man. I be on here by myself. People gonna think I don't know nobody. I don't have no friends. I like, nah, I don't want none of that. So I need to bring you on because you are the cruise expert. You know I travel all the time. So I said, let me
Yeah,
bring Remy
yeah.
because I don't cruise. I like to get on the plane, get off, take my shirt off when I get at the airport, do my thing. But
Listen, I don't know why you don't. I don't know why.
I don't know why neither. I don't usually get on the cruises. It's not just something that I usually do, but I'm trying to change, trying to do it a little different. So, um, why don't you give them a little background about yourself, sir, and tell them what you do and some of your expertise in the cruise industry.
Right, right. So I I've been a personal vacation plan as far as planning, helping people plan their cruises and booking with best deals and questions and concerns. And I've been working in this industry for over 6 years now, and it's been pretty lucrative and it's been a good business as far as you know helping people plan their vacations, giving them something to look forward to in their life. Sometimes we're always, ripping and running, taking care of kids, taking care of family, work, etc. You don't have time to take care of yourself. So it's a good thing when people call and they know I'm calling and they pick up the phone. They're like, "Hey, Remy," they're excited because it's not like I'm calling them about bills or trying to sell you any type of insurance. I'm selling you something, vacation, the plan and go have some fun at a good price too.
Right, and you said it, good price, because on cheap not broke, we all about that price. If the price ain't good, we don't
Absolutely.
want it. So I travel all the time. I put up videos traveling, and I'm always trying to find cheap tickets and deals like that. But I'll be honest, I looked at the cruises, and the cruises was like a little expensive. I said, man, I can give me a flight for like $100. So the pricing had deterred me a little bit on the cruises. But I said, it's COVID. I know people aren't cruising right now, and I just wanted to know, like, when are people gonna go out, go back cruising, and are they gonna have any deals coming up? Because I know me personally, I think in 2020 I'm gonna take a cruise. But can you kind of give the people a background, like what's going on in the cruise industry right now? Is it open? Is it closed? When they expect to cruise again?
Well, right now, they just made a recent announcement that we had to postpone some cruises that were going out. So we postponed cruises to begin sailing again in March of 2021, and it's because, of course, you have to get the government and CDC are mandating certain rules and regulations, and they haven't finalized the rules and regulations. And again, it's depending upon what's going on with the vaccine as well. So they're still trying to figure it out because safety is most important for everybody and all their guests, and they want to see what they can implement for safety, but still allow everybody to have fun at a good time. So it's just going to kind of take some time to figure that out.
Oh, because people like to get drunk and have a good time on the cruise. So ain't no
Right.
6 feet apart. I'm trying to get 2 inches close to you.
Is and that's tough. That's hard. That's hard when you're having fun and you're meeting new people and you're dancing and that stuff. So, again, they're trying to figure it out. They haven't made any official announcements about what we're gonna do and what the regulations are. But I know I do have confidence that they're working on it, and that means the whole crew industry they're all working on it and they're working together to try to figure this out.
Oh, okay. So, because I like one thing I know, because a lot of people are stranded on those cruises for a long time. When COVID first started, they couldn't get off the cruises, and they had issues with that. So, I know a lot of people. I don't know how true it was, but
It wasn't a lot of people. It was a ship or two. You may have had here and there. But it only take one situation for it to blow up. You know what I mean? And it's on every ship and everybody was stranded. And again, just when that struck, everything, the whole world stopped. you know, no matter what you were doing, everything kind of came to a freeze. So it was just unfortunate for some people. But and again, that's why they are postponing those cruises so they can make sure that doesn't happen again.
right. Now, do you have a Do you know if they're gonna like change anything in the like far as safety goes? Like,
They
so
are going to make some changes. That just they haven't come out and said exactly what changes they're going to be planning to make yet. So I can't really say what the protocol is going to be. I do know they're going to try to insert some safety things, and one of the things that they are doing is having less capacity on people on the ship, so we can have more social distancing, and that can put everybody at a better safety measure as of right now. But any additional, they haven't put anything out yet. So again, that's why they kind of got everything on hold for now.
you think they're gonna make people get tested to get on the boat? Because I'm not letting them people poke me.
That's a lot of people you got to test, man. I don't know how they're gonna do that. You're talking about 35, 4,000, some 5,000 people.
Right. And still they tested for COVID. They don't even test for STDs because everybody be on there getting nasty on the boat. They should be tested for STDs because somebody
You
got off
funny.
and get off and spread it to everybody in the city because you want to go get nasty on the boat.
That's
So
that's that's why
they
you
need
have
to
to
test
work,
for everything.
protect yourself.
They need to test for everything because I had a couple
Mhm.
friends, to get on the singles cruise. And man, let me tell you, I wouldn't tell my kids them stories. I don't think them could
Yeah,
handle it.
man. You know what? I get asked about that all the time. The singles cruises. We don't. They don't really have like a particular ship or a company that just does single cruises that I know of. But I mean, you get on there and you just have a bunch of people having fun and partying and getting drunk. So that stuff can happen anywhere. But it's just the adults making having decisions.
Right.
But it's definitely fun. And man, you should definitely, man. And if I had to push it to it, we take a quick 3 day cruise out of LA, Long Beach.
Yeah, man. I the cruise thing because I'm like I don't know if I'm gonna get the bang for my buck because I didn't want to be stuck on the boat spending all my money. I'm like, if I get stuck on the boat, how is it gonna be and all that? Because I've been on gambling cruises, but I haven't done anything for like 5, 6 days. So how much does a cruise cost? Like you know, ticket price and is it
It
cabin?
varies, man. It varies. You can find cabin for as little bit as like 280, $300 a person. Just like in a lower, cheaper cabin for like a good 3 or 4 weekend cruise. And they can get expensive, for like a longer day cruise or a more expensive room like a suite. Then you can be talking about like 14, 1,500 a person. So it just varies, man, depending on time plays a lot, like time frame, time of year you go. The summer and over the holiday season is probably more of our peak season where they're a little bit more expensive because everybody's on break. But it just depends on you and where you want to go. Leaving out of places like Miami, LA, because they have the quick weekend turnaround cruises, you can find a lot of those pretty cheap at pretty good deals.
Okay.
And
And,
did you know that once you pay for your cruise, that it's kind of all exclusive outside of your alcoholic drinks?
so all the food's included, but you don't get no drinks.
Yeah, yeah, all the food is included. Now we have like specialty restaurants that are like the steakhouse or like a lobster shack. That stuff is extra, but as far as just the dining, the buffets, free room service, it's like any time of the day, it's always food available and it's free. It's included.
Can I find like chicken nuggets? I like chicken nuggets.
They have chicken nuggets on there too, man. You ever seen Guy Fieri? You ever watched the show? Is it Dives and Dives or something like that? Where he's driving around the country and goes to different restaurants and different like moms and pop shops.
Guy Ferrari, yeah,
Guy
dinner,
Fieri.
dives, drives.
There it is. Dinner, dives, and drives. I can never get it right.
What's up, fam?
Uh,
Hey,
that show make you hungry.
I'm gonna get my. You know what? I think I'm gonna get my own show. I want my own show doing the same thing, but I want to take everybody to the hood spot.
Don't do that.
That's what
That's
I do. I want.
dangerous.
Listen,
You need
America.
you gotta have security with you.
Listen, everybody don't know what that good fish plate is because that fish plate don't have no white bread. We got a problem.
Hey, that's facts though. Hey, people sleep on them fish Fridays. They had them fish fries on Fridays. Would give you that white bread, 2 pieces of fish and white bread. Maybe get some coleslaw or something. You was raised on
Hey.
that.
Oh, okay. My volume was low. Somebody said, "Oh, there we go. Now I can hear myself." Here we go. But yeah, you gotta get the fish plates, and then I was just I was recently in Miami, so I went to the Jamaican spot, and they don't have the best customer service. Sometimes they don't listen, bro. They didn't have no
Them-
price. They said
But them,
you
them
want
be
the
the best
upsell.
spots though. When they be rude, them the Colombians, not Colombian, them Caribbean places when they be rude and have an attitude, like what you want, they food be bomb. That's how you know it's what's up.
Yeah, and you know what's up. If they don't even have no price on the food, like man, they invented. They don't tell you how much it costs. You want it or not.
Yeah, you taking it or not, nigga. If not, we gonna get it to somebody else. What you want to
Yeah,
do?
she was cool. She was a little stingy on them oxtail. She didn't. I said, I want that big one. She ain't get it. I ain't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't like that. But you know what I'm saying. I think because a lot of people, when 2021 open back up, a lot of people gonna do a lot of different stuff. Some people want to go back and travel. Some people don't. But I know I'm gonna start cruising in 2021. I'm gonna go on a cruise because I want to. It's just something I don't do. It's just something I don't do. But now, what all can I expect to do on the cruise? If I do 5 days, I know I can get food. I know there's comedy shows. What kind of events they all got on the cruises for you to do?
Man. So like when you first get on the cruise, you board, you're gonna go to your room. They're gonna have you go to your muster stations where they kind of go over the drills in case of emergency and that kind of stuff. And then that first day, you have options. Most people go to the dining hall, go get you something to eat. And usually, the first day you're taking off, you're at sea, so you haven't made it to your first destination. So you can, like you said, you have the comedy club, which is really funny. That's always a good show to put on. Then they have a bar. We have like a restaurant bar, which is like a bar vibe, and they have all the different games. Whatever games are on, it's like a bunch of 6 to 10 TVs, and it's a game on every different channel. And that's for people like me who are sports fanatics, so you don't miss any of the big ball games. You have the casino. That's really big on board the ship. So if you're a gambler and you want to try to try your luck and win some extra money, a lot of people gamble in the casino and they come out winning, and they get like additional deals for a future cruise as well too. That always helps them out. Of course, you got the pools, the jacuzzis. We have a spa on board. So anytime you want to go up and if you have your missus or you want to go get a massage or treat your lady or something, they have facials and manicure pedicures are available up there as well.
What about
And
the strip club? Can you go see them big old cheeks?
now, no strip club, but they do have an actual club on board the ship with a full service bar and a live DJ. Now
Okay.
that's when everybody go to meet and greeting each other. You know what I mean? And that don't even open up till midnight. So that's when
Oh,
they know everybody had a couple drinks already.
oh, so the club don't even open up till midnight. So you
Nope.
so you
You
about
can't even
done.
get there early. You can't
You can
like you want to do and get there early, beat the line. You can't even do that.
Yeah, I like to get there before and it's free. I like to be there like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, it was free all night. They don't no charge. You
Oh,
in there
free.
free. You come in and out. Yeah, you come in and out, man, all day, all night.
Now you said the liquor's not included. How does that work? Do I gotta how I'm paying for my liquor?
I mean, basically, you just can charge it to your room, and you pay for your expenses at the end of the cruise.
So you just pay as you go and you get a card. Is it cash
Yeah.
or how does that?
They'll bill you. You can pay it cash at the end of the day, or you can pay it on. Most people pay it on their credit cards. You know what I mean? Because you're
Oh,
having such a good time, man. You're meeting people. You might go to the nightclub and run into somebody you like and offer them a drink, and y'all go to conversating, and you have another round. You know what I mean? And then you have that, and then the next day, you whatever destination you're going to. In your case, being that you're leaving from LA, you'll probably be going to like Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, or Ensenada, Mexico. Hit one of those spots up, and you can spend a day there, and you can even what we call a shore excursions, which is an adventure of your choice, which could be something like doing like a cave, like a what do you call a canoe through a cave, or swimming with
oh,
dolphins. Some people like to snowboard or scuba dive. So those are all options for you to do in different places and depending upon where you're going. You know what I mean?
oh. So because my thoughts were like I watch my impression with the cruise is I cruise for a day, meet some people, we get off the boat, we go do what we're gonna do for like 6 hours, when we get back on the boat, and we head to the next. I didn't know you can do all that. You had enough time to do all that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And the more people you actually bring with you, like if it's a group of y'all, like 8 to 10 or something like that, it's more fun for sure. The more the merrier. You know what I mean? Because and it's something for everybody to do. On a lot of our larger ships, we have like a basketball court, like a smaller soccer area that they have.
Hmm.
And of course, I know I mentioned the pools, but they have the big water slides. A lot of the larger ships are Carnival are on have the bigger, larger water slides, which are really cool.
Dope. So basically, you can get the whole experience on the cruise. The cruise is like a whole city.
It
Everything you
sure is.
need is on the cruise.
Just about. Now I'm gonna give you just this one thing. This one thing we didn't get to go by that a lot of people probably don't know. This is for the parents out there. Um, so we actually have a what we call Camp Carnival, which is a area where you can drop your kids off from certain times of the day, and they'll be with other counselors, and they're amongst other kids that are their age, and that gives the parents some time to go relax, maybe go to the spa, maybe go get a drink and just hang out. And your kids is up there being entertained by other kids and watched by counselors, and they have game systems there. Of course, they have like music. They have TVs where they show like music videos, that kind of thing, and it's all PG stuff, of course. And then they have different sections. So it's the little kids, like the 2 and 4 year olds with the 2 and 4 year olds, and the older kids and teenagers with the teenagers, and they have that broken up as well. So And usually that tires the little kids out, and by the time they get them back to the parents, they're worn out and ready to go to bed. So parents love that. They rave about it.
Oh, so you can take your kids, go do your own thing, come back and pick them up
Yeah,
later.
drop them off. Yeah, 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 and it's free of charge during the day. It's free of charge. And if you want to do something at night, they do have like a babysitter's night owl, and it's a small fee. But if you want to go hang out like to the nightclub or to the comedy show, you have that as an option.
Oh, people gonna pay that much. You didn't come on the cruise to hang
Oh,
out with your kids all
facts,
night. Who
facts.
did
They're gonna
that?
pay it.
Even on the
Yeah,
Disney cruise, y'all go hang out with Mickey Mouse. We gonna go do our thing.
right, right. And the thing about it, you're like, most people are comfortable. They're like, yo, my kids are somewhere on this shit. We not too worried. So
Well,
it more comfortable as a parent.
well, let me ask you this: why should people cruise in 2021? Why, with all this crazy stuff going on, why should people say, you know what, I'm gonna go back to cruising, or I haven't taken cruises, I'm gonna go back on the cruise? Because either you're gonna get on a plane and go somewhere, or you're gonna take a cruise. That's pretty much the only
Right.
way you're gonna leave the country.
Right. Well, I mean, in my personal opinion is one of the reasons to cruise in the first place because it's just one of the less expensive and most um economic ways to be able to see multiple places and multiple countries in a short time span. Not only that, it's like I said, it's all exclusive. So you're not every couple of minutes or every time you want to do anything, you're not coming out of your pocket because your entertainment and your food is already paid for unless you want to do something extra.
Mhm.
Um, and again, man, it's a great networking. If you're in somebody's business, a great place to network and meet new people. And it's just a fun experience, and it's something that for everybody to do. So if you're bringing a family or you're bringing somebody who is a different age group or you don't really know too much about, it's something for everybody to do to enjoy themselves and have a good time.
All right. Now, for I got my cheap not broke people on here. Is it true that if you try to sneak some alcohol on in a Listerine bottle, they gonna catch you?
Listen, let me tell you something. People
You
do it.
know,
They definitely do it. They do it. They
because
do it,
I know
man.
that
But
I know somebody's doing it. I know somebody's sneaking some alcohol on there. Say,
they
you know
they
what?
they
We
they
gonna die
doing
this
it for
drink.
sure. They doing it. But I mean, they catch you, they'll take it. You know what I mean? But they'll catch it, they'll remove it. But that's pretty much about it.
Yeah. Now listen. So don't you can't match Hennessy with apple juice. That's too dark. You got to go find something else. Don't pour no Hennessy in apple juice bottle. And like, sir, this ain't it. And no apple juice this dark.
It might go. It might fly. It might fly.
It
But see,
might.
the thing about it is, they're gonna check and see everything has to be considerably sealed. So it's gonna be hard to open something up and try to close it back and make it seem like it's sealed off.
Ah,
You
so they
know?
gonna go in your bag, sniff your drawers and all that. I don't know if I want nobody
Yeah,
doing all that. So they go in
yeah,
all
they're
your
gonna
stuff.
do that.
They go in everything. Do you get to
No, they
watch them
don't.
do
They
it?
don't. It ain't like you going through the airport. It ain't. I don't think it's like that. But they're able to see it. Ain't nothing like going to the through the airport.
Oh yeah, you not man. You remember that time I had some? I was going through the airport and I had some shrimp tempura. They thought that was cocaine. I'm
Really?
a,
I ain't know that.
yeah, because they say, hey man, what's this white powder? What you doing sniffing? Nah, man, this shrimp. I'm about to fry some shrimp. My mama gave me this. I'm trying to fry some shrimp. What y'all talking about?
Nah,
So
brother. Can you step to the side, please, sir?
yeah, they step me aside. Look, brother. Hey, look, if you're trying to shake me down for the shrimp tempura, but look, you can come with me. You can eat some of these shrimp. I got 12 of them. I give you 4.
Nah, brother. Just stay here and be quiet for a second.
That,
Stay
yeah,
here and be quiet
that
for a second.
I didn't think I was gonna make it, man. But I appreciate your time, man. Where can they find you at? If somebody's trying to get a cruise, book a cruise, they haven't cruised, where can they find you so you can help them with that?
Oh man, yeah, they can reach out to me. You follow me on Facebook. At it's Remington Hart, and you can follow my Carnival Facebook group, which is Remy Cruise Rendezvous. And yeah, if you got questions or you're looking to book a cruise, call me. My number's on there, my extension. And you got questions, concerns, reach out to me. I'll be more than glad to help and answer any of your questions as well as see what kind of deals I can get you for any future cruises and give you some advice. But man, yeah, we're gonna get you on the cruise this year, 2021. Man, if I gotta fly out there and get you on myself,
All right. Well, hey, you heard it, man, because y'all know I'm on the plane every other week. I just got
yeah,
another flight for $68. But yeah, they got to have a deal for me to get on the cruise, and I don't want to be in the room with no window, so I feel like I'm in jail. I don't like that. I need to see outside.
mm.
I need to be able to see outside.
And balconies
Yeah,
is where you want to be.
I
Balcony, you
heard
want to at
about.
least have a balcony.
Now I heard the ones with no window, they got a TV up. And they just give you get a screensaver of the ocean all night. I'm like, is that how they do it? That is that what they doing to you?
Yeah, something like
So
that.
like I just get it. Oh,
but
this the ocean view. But now that's a screensaver, sir. I'm no fool.
but what it is though, you'll be surprised. Some people really don't want to see no water. Like some people see the water and get sick, and they don't want to see no water. So some people prefer the inside cabins.
See, I didn't know that. I paid to see the water. If I'm in the water, I don't see any water. I got a problem. Where the water at? I
Yeah,
need to see.
right, right. I'm the same way. I want to go out, like I say, a balcony view, man. If you go get a balcony and get it higher up, and it's nothing like it's very few sceneries that when you can walk out to your balcony and you're docked in Jamaica or you're docked in Dominican Republic and you can see the mountains and the sun setting or sun rising and you out there and you can sit there and have your coffee or drink your wine and relax on your balcony and let the wind blow in your hair and the
Mm-hmm.
phone doesn't work, man. It's a good feeling to just be able to relax and just take a breath to yourself. So if you have not, I definitely advise it to, take an experience. If you're nervous about it, take a few friends with you. You guys will have a good time.
Nice. All right. So Chief Not Broke fan, we're gonna get in the cruise game 2021. We got the plug right here. So we gonna make that happen.
That
I
that right
I
there.
That's right there. So now we
Mhm.
can't go out right now. We can't go out, but soon as the deals come out, I'm gonna have them out. I'm gonna push them out because we got to get out there. We got to get back to living good and find a deal. Because I'm still
Yeah,
traveling, but I can't get on the cruise right
yeah, man. And the thing about it is, you're able to book a cruise all the way through 2023. So even if somebody doesn't feel comfortable with doing it 2021, you have 2022 as an option or 2023, whatever is going to be better and more convenient for you. And we always have reduced deposit sales, so you can put just a little bit of money down and reserve your cruise and pay on it as you go. And those kind of things again. And those additional questions that you can always give me a call at 1-800-819-3902 at extension 82708. Again, that's 1-800-819-3902, extension 82708.
now. All right, there it is. So boom, we got our cruise information for tonight. I don't have any deals for you yet, but we got the information, so the deals is coming. I appreciate y'all tuning in with me tonight. I've been slow with the videos. I got some new stuff coming, especially with Christmas coming up. I got to tell my people where to get deals, where to shop, and all that good stuff. So I got some stuff coming, and we gonna be back next week. Cheap Not Broke. We going live every week. We got a new thing. I'm gonna have a new guest coming for you. And like I said, stay cheap, not broke. Stay safe, and wear your mask. Till next time, we'll see you.